orders are as follows.
Excellent! Our spy has opened the gates. Let's be done with this blasted siege.
Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Ered Luin campaign, where, yes, apparently the spy opened the gates in Ered, which means I'm just gonna use my catapults to take out the towers here, and I'll probably just use my generals and maybe the catapults for their ammunition. I'm just hoping maybe I can do a bit of friendly fire, or not friendly fire, or I meant as in side casualties when I'm trying to take the towers out. Okay. Come on. There he goes. Nice. I'm gonna take actually this tower as well, just in case. I do have enough ammunition. In the meantime, my reinforcing army just enter through. So we have the pikemen in front, the skirmishers, and then we have the wards, which they shouldn't be able to do a lot. Hold up, where are you going? Is it safe? Yes, it's safe. Okay, so far I already have like what, 20% on their side. Don't think my catapults will be in range though. I kinda don't wanna engage from my side once this part is a bit more settled. What do we have here? Defenders, halberds. I mean, I do have 3 generals. This tower over here, which might be a bit problematic. Because yeah, the enemy has a lot of casualties, and that was probably wargs and whatnot that went down quickly. But I don't think my guys will be able to fully push out there. And looks like there is some casualties over here. I don't think you guys are in... Well, actually... one of you is in range. Gonna keep them in a line. What's going on over here? It's just these mountain uruks. I do have some guys on this side as well. Okay, you advance there. You advance there. And you advance here. Maybe a bit more closer. Right, those mountain uruks ran away. I think it might be a bit hard to get with the catapults inside. I need to maybe one by one. Okay, let's have and then catapults, something like this. Okay, can I pause for a second? I want something like that. Alright, and this should be the fight then for on the road. Okay, now we're gonna do a lot of damage with the catapults as well.
The enemy are
Okay,
badly
you target
blooded.
them. You
They've
target
lost half their
here.
men.
Try not to do friendly fire on my generals, because I don't want... You know what, actually... Right, let's have them on the side. That's dangerously... Too many casualties on my generals, and I don't wanna...
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Nice.
We have set the
Yeah, I
count
don't
to
wanna
hell.
lose one of my generals to friendly fire. Okay, you can target these guys from behind. Okay, you can stop firing. I think already did a lot of friendly fire. Okay, it is kind of 40%. Half of that army is gone. Alright, and that was the fight for Ered. Luckily that we had spy open the gates as well. Come on, just break. Let's get my general in there. Finish them off.
Be in awe of the victory we
Okay,
have
so in
won
the
here
end,
today.
36%. Yeah, these guys. Oh, so one of them was left alive on the enemy side. Yeah, but this is half the stack is gone. And not sure if this is gonna be enough to deal with Northern Dunedain. If they're not gathering all the troops near Bruinost, was it? I think it's Bruinost. Can't remember the first settlement's name. Then yeah, I could potentially just march everybody in and all that, including just go with the reinforcing army. If not, even if they have a lot of militia, then this is not enough to take out Northern Dunedain. Anyway, I'll just do the management and whatnot here and on the road, see who's the better general to remain inside, and I'll see you in the next turn. Alright, and here we are in the next turn, and yep, Sauron is on the field. I repeat, Sauron is on the field. A bit way later than in my Woodrun campaign, where it was, if I still remember, like turn 50 or something like that. Like rather quick. In the meantime, hostilities ceased between Ered White and Isengard. Mordor at war with me and the rest of the good factions, that is. Dunedain, Dale, that's well, Khazad-dûm and Erebor as well. And that's pretty much it. And speaking of Dunedain, before I do anything else, they left Bruinost very undefended. All these guys are out here. And unfortunately, I did not have any movement speed left, like move towards Bruinost. And I actually decided, I said, you know what, if I'm not gonna have that many reinforcements, I decided to move this small stack that was left from Tirthain. And thing is, now that Bruinost is that undefended, I think I can take it with what I have here as well. I mean, I have 2 generals, pikemen. I do have a lot of catapults that can do a lot of damage, as you saw in on a road fight. And let me just move this guy here. I have some towers there, so he's gonna remain here. These guys can reach Bruinost, no issues. Gonna have these guys move here, and these guys are just shy 1 tile away to reach Bruinost. I'm gonna move them, they're not gonna be in the fight regardless. And here... Ah, you swapped the general though. Interesting. I should be fine then, right? Yeah, because he was as the general here. Yeah, attack, and guess what? Gates are open as well. Nice. And that's gonna be the end of Nola Dunedain, and I have coming of age, good health, intelligent, eager. He's decent, but not that decent. And since he is Paras Nona led, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna start filling up my my castle and strongholds. I will not move him towards Galhelhof, that's kind of far away. I'll probably wait for another coming of age or train one of these guys. And speaking of training, okay, next turn I'll start making another batch because I have the marksman as well ready. You know, these settlements. Also, Folland dropped to 1.5, the same with Harland. Yeah, I can start training here in Midland as well. Oh, yeah, that's because we're at war. Cometh Breen. From what I'm seeing here, Moria Goblins retreated. Are they getting under attack? Maybe. And also, I found out why Khazad-dûm is moving back and forth. They're actually trying to get on the other side. On Moria proper. That's why. And I think maybe Moria has some troops or something. They're blocking the path, so they cannot cross between like easily. Because I have the Khazad-dûm faction leader right here, like really isolated, like whatever and whatnot. So that's why they're going back and forth. They're not trying to attack Dunland at all. So yeah. Let's see with the buildings in the meantime. Last level of armor in Fuirost. Michel Delving. Let's start with the garrison, and that's gonna be the last building. Gob Drain. A good Barry. Go for... Yeah, sure. Go for army barracks, just in case, right? Nah, leave the armor first. Let's finish with that one. Osul. Gonna have the archery range. Fonos Terrain. Miners Union. Happy that this guy did not die in that plague. Right, Goblin Town, you have the Feast Hall. Big Roads, Mining Complex. Miners Union, Armorer. Healer's Post, Market. Airstone, you have the pub, you can go for the feast hall, and then we can demolish the guild house because I'm paying the least amount of cash for the feast hall, and it's like 5 turns. And then on a road repaired, they're gonna be happy as it is, like this. I still have the guard barracks here, I can upgrade it to an army barracks, so that's alright. And then militia garrison, I can upgrade it to level 2 garrison. So that's gonna be enough in terms of public order. Alright, and then I'll have these guys moving out, and by the looks of it, yeah, they can move as a group. So they're gonna come out through Metalburg. Yeah, towards Metalburg, that is. I want to say through Goblin Town. In the meantime, Green Farm is gonna be 2 more turns to reach with these guys here. Ramsburg, actually, I can snipe it. This is a stronghold. I only have 1 catapult, and it might not be enough to take down the walls. Okay, how unhappy is Akala? They're fine. Guess I can have these guys move out as well. And unfortunately, there's gonna be a lot of rebel armies around that either I'll deal with them or just console move them somewhere.
Let us settle matters on the field
Depending what troops they're gonna remain when they become rebel, because sometimes their composition change in some of the armies. I know in cities, if you regicide one faction, and in the city, for example, let's say they have Arthedain Knights. Where was it? Right? Yeah, Arthedain Knights they have in the city. that might get replaced by sellswords or whatever. So not sure in how it's happening on the field, if they're gonna get swapped or it's gonna be remain the same. But at this point I don't want to fight any more rebels, despite the fact that, yeah, these are beefy armies, but they're just rebels. At the point they're gonna pull it out, I'm just gonna end the battle. So it's not that fun to fight rebels at this point. Okay, I do have also the spies.
At your service.
So you're gonna open that. Burzakol is all good. Dunland proper. Skata, okay. You can it's the faction leader actually in Framsborg. But then again, if I had 2 catapults in Earlstone, I would have went for Framsborg as it is. But since I don't have, yeah, it's not that great. Right, and then I have this spy that I believe, yeah, he was in Anonerod. This is a spy from there. He's gonna move towards Dane's Hall. I don't exactly need division on Khazad-dûm West with a spy. It's fine as it is. Alright, so let's take Brynnost. I'm expecting them to get extra troops. Only 2, so that's not a lot. So yeah, let's end the Dunedain, and then, yeah, I'll just console command these guys like around somewhere. Maybe have Mordor deal with them since Sauron is around, or I don't know. And that I'll do off screen after we take Brynnost. Anyway, I'll see you on the battlefield.
Spy has opened the gates.
Indeed, he has. Right. So I'm gonna do the same as I did in Anonerod. Gonna target the towers while my reinforcing army is gonna charge through, or try to charge through, that is. Okay, there goes one tower. I can't remember, was this already a large city or just a city? I think it might be just a city though. Because these towers are going down rather quick.
We have captured the enemy's walls.
I'm gonna take out that tower, if it's possible. Nice. And then this tower here. I'm already losing guys from the reinforcing army. Nice. Okay. Okay. Actually, you're gonna be like that. You're like that. Okay, here apparently I can position a bit more better my catapults. Okay, you guys don't fire just yet. He might have... Doesn't he have... No, right. Oh, and my reinforcing army is actually surrounded. I don't know who was firing though. I think this might be friendly fire again.
The enemy
That's
are
why.
badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Okay. Let's move up until there. You're there, and these guys here. And I'll have my generals on the side here in case I need to provide quick protection. All right, and that's that, I guess. There goes one of the generals. Okay, you can fire there. Don't hold back. Thank you. I know, I might be doing a bit of friendly fire. A bit more than usual. Okay, these two guys finished ammunition.
The enemy is
Nice.
slain. A worthy enemy,
Finally.
but no less dead. We must press our advantage.
Let's
Ah, my lord. Our men are in control of the city.
okay, let's see what's his reaction. Yes, guys stuck here. So there's some cav and then archer militia. Right. If he's not gonna move, I think I'm gonna leave it as it is, to be honest. Let's actually have my generals here then. We can move a bit more further. What do I have here? Ah, the scouts, really. And unfortunately, don't have range. I know, I'm gonna kind of risking it out here. Maybe the catapults, and I kinda wanna see if I can clear them out. Not wait at the timer. Okay, that's a bit further. And okay, we are hitting them. Ooh, nice. That was a nice salvo. Like 6 of them went down rather quick. Another 6. Only 3 this time. Okay, you can retreat and yeah, I'll have my catapults here if they can go there. Whoops. Because I do have these other 2 catapults and I don't think they can overlap. But it's irrelevant. Timer is about to go off. So he's just gonna have this archer militia standing there. Nah, I'm gonna end the battle. It's gonna take a bit too long to make those guys move. But yeah, that's Northern Dunedain taken out. I'll see with the measurement and whatnot off screen. And yeah, just to move those rebel armies out of the way, so I'm not in the mood to deal with them. So that means I'll see you in the next turn. Alright, and that's farewell to Northern Dunedain. Before we move on, I just wanna do a bit of a disclaimer right here. The game actually crashed as I took Brinost, and I did not want to do the fight again off screen and whatnot. I used console commands. I said maybe it's happened to crash because I was in game for a long time, but that was not the case. It crashed again. I tried with console commands to kill the factions, surrender the regions, whatnot. Again, was crashing. The only way that worked, and it's weird, is before I took the city again with console commands, I decided to move all these troops from Northern Dunedain that were outside in an isolated area, and then just console command just one of the mercenaries I took from one region and have them attack all those stacks that were from Northern Dunedain and just kill them off. And afterwards I was able to take Bruinost with no issues. So in a way I still had to deal with those armies over there as well, let's say balancing or whatnot. I did not have a lot of troops left after I did a Bruinost fight that you saw. I just decided to disband that whole small stack that was left, and that's that. So yeah, weird, annoyed that I had to console command everyone, and I mean, I was about to do the ones outside anyway, but I was annoyed that I got a crash at Bruinost after I took it. So yeah, in the meantime, and at white as well, having... Wait, did I move this? I did not move this general out here. I think...
Aye, my liege.
Intelligent... You know what? He can go for Argon. Forgot about him. He can stay at Argon because Argon is not upgraded and he can help with that. All good. Barqueta 2%, and I don't need to start training troops out here. Yeah, let me just queue these guys. I believe this settlement as well can make... do I have everybody here. I think Fahamgatol is going to be the same, unfortunately. Berthelun. I'm gonna make a catapult here, actually, in Mithlond, and I think that's 2 catapults. That should be fine. And yeah, you know what? Let's have 1 each here as well. And yeah, sure, I'll have catapults from there also. And who next? Bolivia, Gobdrain, Ansul. But yeah, I can wait as it is. Right, we're gonna have this area and then I'm gonna have to organize. Now, I did forget that Northern Dunedain had a ship, but I'm hoping they will just go away and be taken care of by another fleet. Right, in the meantime, let's see with the buildings and whatnot. Steloniak, go for army barracks, and then I believe should be just militia garrison. How is Steloniak, by the way? Hold up. Ah yeah, 4 turns to have just 1 available, so it's all good. Guard barracks in Barcheleg, go for army barracks first and then the rest. Mangelen, the healer's hall, all good. Bree, low tax rate. Yeah, sure, you can have the garrison in queue as well. Already have the first level. That was Bree, then Litash, go for practice range. I think at this point I can take this general out. But let me just finish with the buildings out here, the queues and whatnot. And then, okay, heavy armorer, actually great roads, heavy armorer, or miner's quarter, and then the armor. Then we leave military buildings. Zakala, you have the pub, go for the feast hall, which means I can demolish the guild house and rebuild it. Anonerod. You have a guild house. It's gonna be the pub. It's gonna be the same. Once I have the feast hall finished, then I can rebuild that one. And then Bruinost it's okay as it is. I should be able to get everyone out. But yeah, here with Green Farm, next time you can reach there, I'll probably swap this general and leave him elite Ash. It should be okay. Should be fine, because then I'll have healer soul and whatnot. Alright, now I have some sort of meeting spot over here.
Aye, Lord. My king.
Well, I only have...
Aye.
You can stay there, sure. Sure, I'll get some pikemen just to have them. And here, apparently this is the general that can stay there. How unhappy will they be? Ah, okay, I think they should be fine.
Aye, sire.
And this guy is...
Where to?
Actually, how far can these guys get? Up until there, right.
Honor, my lord. Aye, sire. Aye.
So they're gonna be meet up,
Aye.
something like this.
March. Aye, sire. My lord.
And the cav actually can go.
My king.
And
Can you lead the
you know what?
troops there, sire? Not accessible, sire.
No, I'll leave the pikeman.
Aye.
Or should I? No, this is a bit too far.
Nay, sire. You cannot go there.
Actually, I'm gonna cancel the pikeman and have the laborer
Aye, lord.
go in there. And towers. Yeah, could be something around here, but it's fine.
Aye, my
So this guy is gonna remain here. All good. Okay, another white gonna cleared out of Burig. It's not gonna besiege me anywhere.
king.
He's gonna go to Argond, and then I have those guys trained, or training, that is. And next time I'll have Green Farm, and I'm thinking taking out this general and leave this general inside Elite Ash. And then I'll have two really great generals. One is gonna be for Dane Halls, and yeah, Bulls are cool to maintain a bit of order. And I can actually at some point move these guys out as well. Here's the thing.
Honor, my lord.
I mean, he's bringing reinforcements. Unless he's gonna besiege me at Earlstone, and I'll take care of some of the troops.
Something to investigate.
Okay, he can get in there. Oh, and speaking of spies, yeah, almost forgot.
I can't
I have him. It's gonna be 3 more turns, and then I have this guy here in Burinost. I don't have any spies here, right? That's all my Sobrinos, Burzakol, Downland proper.
Something to investigate.
This guy in Franzburg, Metterburg,
Something to investigate.
and then yeah, this guy in Mount Graham that is moving away.
Yes, my king.
Actually, yeah, Rakeborg.
On my
I'll have
way.
him keep an eye on Rakeborg. So that's 3 turns, more or less.
Something to investigate.
Both these guys are gonna arrive at their targets at the same time. And yeah, might go for Burzakol and Ramsburg, maybe.
Aye, my liege.
A Green Farm, hold at Burzakol, that is, until these guys are coming.
Aye, my king. Aye.
Can
my
I
king.
still?
Aye, no
Can.
Where to? An honor, my lord. Aye, my king.
I'm assuming this guy as
My
well.
king. Where to? My lord. Aye.
I'm gonna have them together like
My
this,
king. Aye. Aye.
and I have actually the catapult together. This is not exactly an ideal army right here,
Aye. Aye, sir.
to be
Aye.
honest.
Aye, lord. Aye, sire.
Oh, and I have another catapult here, right?
Aye, my liege. Aye, sir. Aye. Aye, lord. Aye.
Huh.
My king. Honor.
Who can I move out then?
Aye, lord.
That's gonna be next turn though.
My king.
And just have all the catapults together. Yeah.
My king.
No, maybe move some of the phalanx out
Aye, sire. Aye.
around
Aye,
here and
lord.
have the catapult. Ah, and then I have the
Aye.
Balerian guard as well. So definitely it's gonna be 3 phalanx
My
out,
king.
have the Balerian
sire.
and the catapult
Aye,
instead,
sire. My king.
and control this army. Right. I think
Not
this would be it for
accessible,
this turn.
Nay,
So
sire. We cannot go there.
okay,
Can you lead the troops there,
let's
sire?
carry on for
Not
now.
accessible, sire. Just here, sire.
All right, all good.
Aye, sire.
No Moria in
Forward.
sight.
We've marched on.
Okay, let's see here how unhappy Elitash will be. They're okay. They're still happy. 105 compared with what, 200 or something with the other generals, so that's fine. No sages yet at Earlstone. There is one way I can bait this though. How many turns will be? But there will be 2 turns to get to Framsburg.
My king.
But yeah, I'll do it.
My
I'll just
king.
leave the general inside,
Move out.
and that way they will attack me. This is low tax rate, they're not gonna be unhappy. You can stay in Argon 3.5.
Aye, lord.
Disband that guy. Barchetta 2%. What about Holland? Looks like 1.5 in both. So that should be still 120, right? Wait, did I? I think I miscalculated. I was calculating 120 with 2% by any chance. I think I was. Huh. Right. So 120. Yeah, like around 8-9 turns left. Okay, peace deal between Red and White and all that. And Midland upgraded. Solar City, our design, all good. Bregost, you're already a city. Athilin, upgraded to a city. Nice. So let's have the minus all fairground. Novcha, you're gonna need population to be upgraded, so we're gonna leave you as it is. Austin a deal. Go for fairground. Condon. Little Charin armorer for Mount Graham area. Morvatat, we have the roads, perfect. Gonna move a bit more faster. On a road. Is okay as it is, I think, yeah. Then Bruinost. You're all low tax rate, so you should be fine. Yeah, you are. Right.
My king.
Then we have.
Aye.
You already been moved. Okay, I said I'm gonna bait that attack there. And here.
Honor, my lord.
Do I have any? I do have Broxbeard's marksmen that are full. Okay, I'm gonna have to
Aye, lord. Aye, sire.
reorganize here a bit.
Aye. My
I'm gonna
king.
take
Onward.
them.
Aye.
Then I'm gonna have a lot in terms of phalanx.
Aye, sire.
So I said then it's gonna be the guard.
My king. Aye. My king. Aye,
And
lord.
then just one phalanx, if I did the math correctly.
Aye. Aye, lord. My
And then we
aye, sire.
have
Aye, sire. Aye, noble sire. Aye.
these guys, the guards, that I cannot take a lot of them.
My lord. Aye, sire.
I mean,
Aye, noble sire.
I need to think like this because it's just gonna be one general.
Aye, my king. My
And I might... Yeah, I'm gonna split the generals. Because otherwise the math is off.
move out, my king.
Because I do have guards and reavers here.
My king.
Oh, hold up. You have... I saw... Ah, yep. Very experienced marksman.
Converging armies, sire. March. Aye.
So that's gonna be that.
Aye, Lord.
And then...
Aye. Aye, sire. My king. Aye. Aye, my
Yeah, by the looks of it...
Aye, Lord. Aye. Aye.
Okay.
My
It's
king.
gonna be...
Aye, sire.
these two.
Aye. Aye, sire. My king.
And then here...
Aye. Aye, sire. Onward.
Two more like that. And I don't think I have...
Move out. My king.
Yeah, I don't have enough room.
Aye. Onward. Aye. Aye, sire.
So the reavers will be left behind in another army. And I have actually 5 and 4.
Aye, sire.
And there was another catapult. So I'm gonna move one of the guards.
Aye, sire.
So I have all the catapults in my control.
Forward. My king.
Yeah, and that's the army here.
Aye, noble sire.
Not great. Yeah, it is the most experienced, sure, but
Aye, sire. My
not
king.
great.
Aye, Lord. My king.
And then I'll have to
Aye, my king.
organize here.
My liege.
So I'm gonna advance him up until there, and I'll see what other movement speed I have left.
Aye, Lord. Aye. My aye, sire. Aye, Lord. Aye.
Okay, I
My
saw
king. Aye, sire. Aye.
marksman,
My king.
and then marksman.
Aye. Aye,
And
Lord.
that's all the broad
Aye,
beam.
sire. Aye, Lord. Aye, sire. My king. Aye, sire. Aye,
Okay,
Lord.
does anybody have some experience? I do have here.
Aye. My king. Lord. Aye, sire.
Yeah, this is the army from Burzadom.
Aye.
And then
My king.
pikes with experience?
Aye,
Nobody?
sire.
Really?
My king.
Just one here.
Honor, my lord.
So I'm thinking like around 5.
My king. Aye. Aye.
And that needs 2 more.
Aye, Lord. Aye. Aye, sire.
And then I'm gonna have...
Aye, my king. My lord. My king.
have 1, 2,
My king. Aye, Lord. Move out.
4.
Aye, Lord. Aye. My king. Aye, sire.
How many
My
reavers
king.
do I have? I
Aye.
think
Aye, Lord.
3
Aye. Aye, sire.
that I'm seeing right
Aye,
here.
Lord. Aye.
Yeah,
Aye, sire.
so 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Aye, Lord. My king.
It's gonna be Cav, actually.
Aye, Lord. Aye.
So I'll have the reavers.
My king. Aye, Lord. Aye. Aye. My king.
The guard, and then
Aye, Lord. My king.
sure 3 cav over there,
Aye, sir.
and then I have these
Aye,
guys
sir.
here.
Aye, Lord. My king. Onward. Aye, Lord.
Archers,
My king.
you're the experienced archers.
Aye. My king. Aye. My king. Aye, sir.
Here as well, that's
Aye,
4.
aye, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna be left with a lot of archers after this.
My king. Aye. My king. Mark.
That's 5
Aye.
over there.
Aye, sire. Aye. Aye. My king. Onward. My king. Aye.
4.
Aye, Lord. Move out. Combine. Aye, Lord. Aye, sire. Mark.
And then I suppose it's gonna be cav here,
Aye, sire.
and then
Aye, Lord. My king. Aye.
archers,
Aye, sire. My king. Aye, Lord. My
pikes. Cool.
king. Aye. My king.
And how much further can these guys go?
Aye, noble sire.
Quite a bit. Okay,
Aye,
you're
sire.
there.
My king.
You're gonna be behind. You're gonna be on the side,
king.
and you're gonna be on the side here. And then yeah, I can take some of the guys from here
Aye, sire.
and have some stacks.
My king. Aye, my king. Aye, my liege.
So once I take Metalburg, for example, with this general, then I can transfer this general into this army, and we're fine.
Aye, my liege.
I have too many
Aye, Lord.
catapults over here.
Where to?
Don't really like this composition of this army. Right. I think
Aye.
this is it for this turn. Let's carry on. Where I'm expecting to be besieged at Earlstone by Gundabad. And then
Aye, Lord.
let's see if I'm gonna be in range.
We
No, I
must
won't be in range to attack Burzakol.
making camp
There's still gonna be up to 2 turns for both.
Aye. Aye, Lord. Aye, sire.
But yeah, let's carry on. Alright. We have Burik besieged. All good. Hornburg besieged as well. Dale. Alright. Dale is getting their asses kicked as well. This
I'd never take
rebel ship is moving away. Perfect. And right. Burik is being besieged by Khazad-dûm. They do have 2 stacks. If they lose this, well, chances they can lose this, because maybe they'll decide, you know what, I'm gonna move one of the stacks away. But regardless, if they lose that, I'm gonna be annoyed, because the rest of the stacks, I see they're finally managing to go through here and probably put some pressure on Moria goblins, which they have been quiet. In the meantime, yep, I got besieged here, but this stack moved away.
At your
And
service.
also I kind of forgot to move my spies.
Sire,
Last turn,
further on
fortunately they did not
something to
get
investigate.
stuck.
They shall not
in
see
anything.
you, sire.
And Framsburg is getting some troops. Not
Sire, no
something that to be
further
scared of, but still. Right. Nobody coming of age. Again, peace deal over there. Annoying. These troops are starting to finish. Fahamgathol. Orland, and I think... No, I still have the catapult. Never mind. To finish. So that's gonna be next turn. Still 1.5 in terms of growth. What about Balketa? 2.5. It actually increased. I guess my general over there got a couple of traits for that. Let's check with buildings. Michel Delwing. Go for the 2nd level of armory and you're done. Feast Hall in Corville Shore. Londare. You can start going for Militia Garrison. Onosterine. Go for Great Miners Hall. Bree, you have the Healer's Post. Go for the Healer's Hall. Anominas. Okay, you finish with the mines. Then Mount Gundabad. Go for the Guild House.
Aye, my liege.
Okay, now apparently I can reach Burzakol. It's quite a hefty garrison. So I think I'm gonna have Green Farm for Burzakol. Is the rest of the army able to
Aye,
reach?
Lord. Aye.
Ooh,
Aye. Aye, Lord. Aye,
not
sire.
exactly. These guys can reach, by the looks of it.
Aye, Lord. Aye, sire. Aye, Lord. My king.
So I can put on the siege with Green Farm, Burzakol. Sure.
My king.
And I think I'm gonna do just
Aye,
that.
sire. My king. Aye, sire. Aye. My king. Aye, Lord.
And I'm hoping these guys can besiege from this corner.
Aye.
Okay, let's
Onward.
risk it. No, they cannot.
My king.
Cut. Ah,
Forward.
right.
Aye, my liege.
But Green Farm should be able to reach it.
Leading the men
Unfortunately,
with
no
honor,
opening the
sire.
gates.
Aye, Lord. Onward. By your
I
will,
mean,
sire, we shall
hold
engage.
up. Yeah, we can still take it. They do get a lot of orc defenders though.
My king.
And yeah,
Aye,
unfortunately
sire.
these guys cannot
Aye.
reach. So that's what's
Aye,
bugging me.
Aye, noble son. Aye. An honor, my lord.
And in that
My
case,
king.
here's the thing. It is a fortress. Again,
Honor,
I don't think I have enough ammunition with just the catapult one to take the gates down.
Aye, sire.
And I don't wanna waste
Honor, my lord.
a fight, you know,
My king.
trying to break down the gates and failing.
Onward. We've marched our limit.
Aye, noble sire.
And I'm thinking,
Aye, sire.
actually,
Honor, my lord.
no, okay, I'm gonna have this general as well help at Burzakol.
Aye, lord.
Aye, noble sire. And if I could, sire.
A bit of more
Leading the men
increase
with honor, sire.
ratio. And here's the thing,
Aye.
since
My lord.
say I move the cav with this army so I control them, don't lose them needlessly.
Aye, sire. Aye. My king.
And let's say we get these guys out,
Closing
and
in the
next
enemy.
turn I can have them in range, that is.
Honor, my lord.
Aye, lord.
And maybe actually next turn move some of the
Aye, sire.
elite troops, which is gonna be just
Aye, lord.
these two guys,
My king.
enough to fill up this army, just not to lose these guys that are full. Right, I'm gonna get some
Aye, my
mercenaries, and next turn I'm gonna get the last one, and hopefully I can move them out. Alright, you are here.
Something to investigate.
You're gonna...
Continuing tomorrow, sir, at your service.
Yeah, both of
Something
you is
to
gonna be
yes, my
next
king.
turn to reach over there.
Continuing tomorrow, sir.
You have been
My king.
moved, but not you. Next turn I'm gonna get there.
Honor, my lord.
Now probably next turn as well, I'll have these guys just outside Goblin Town. Okay, this is still under siege.
Glory to both our people.
Cool. Right, I'm gonna deal with this army here, and then I'll probably leave it here for this episode, and I'll just show you next turn what's what, maybe.
Aye, lord.
And yeah, then afterwards, the next episode, we're gonna start with the siege for Burzakol. But for now, I'm just gonna deal with these guys and see if anything of interest is happening next turn.
Attack.
Okay, we have again Minas Morgul besieged. All right, and okay. What about is besieging me again at Earlstone? That big army moved away, right? So I'm assuming this is... Yeah, I think this was from the garrison of Framsburg.
Something to investigate.
How is Dane's Hall?
Moving quietly.
Relatively small garrison over there. And what about
On
Rakeborg?
my way.
Not general. Okay, he may be trying to assist the Burzakol. Who knows? In the meantime, Ered White, Isengard, same old story. And Khazad-dûm broke the siege at Burig. They didn't even try. So whatever, right? That's all good. Thorin Souls is gonna be 2 more turns. Same with Fahamgathol, I think. Yeah, 2 more turns here as well. Orland, I can start moving the troops. The same with Arlond. What about Mithlond? Still needs 2 turns. That means these guys...
Move out.
Yeah,
We march
1
no
turn over
farther.
there.
Onward.
And actually 2 turns over
We
here.
marched our limit.
I'll make the meeting point at Mithlond. Maybe even for all of them. Right. So... Methelburg still not that defended.
My king. My lord.
Fortunately, I'm
Aye, lord.
just
Aye, sire.
shy
Forward.
of managing to take that one.
Aye, noble sire.
And I think, yeah, it's gonna be like this. I'm gonna take Methelburg with one of the generals, and then I'm gonna move with the rest of the guys to Fenholm. Right? That still is still Morias. And unless they have more troops, or not more troops, more cities around. That should be the goblins out.
Honor, my lord. Aye. Aye, lord.
I did say I wanna,
Aye, sire.
yeah, take some of the guys out here. So you're gonna be for Metalburg.
Marching now.
Gonna move him. You know what? Sure, I'll move him here. Put a tower,
Noble
just
son.
for the fun of it.
Aye, my king. Aye.
You guys over here. I'm not seeing any more troops around, so I think they're
Aye,
safe
lord.
to
March,
be moved
my
separately.
king.
But then I have
Aye,
these
lord.
guys here.
My king. Aye.
Let me just
Onward, my
move
king.
these guys out.
Aye, sire. Aye. Forward.
Do a merge.
Aye, sire. My king. Aye,
What do I
sire.
have here? I do have some swordsmen.
My king. Aye, aye. Onward.
But
Aye,
I
Lord.
think,
Aye. Aye, lord.
yeah,
March.
I'll have them up until here.
Onward.
Phalanx.
Merging armies, sire. Aye, sire.
It's enough archers what
king.
I have.
March.
More phalanx.
Joining our forces. Aye, sire. Aye, lord. Aye, sire. My king.
And then I will say something like
Forward.
this. And
Combining the
then,
armies, sire. Aye, move out. Merging armies,
yeah,
sire.
like that.
My king. Aye,
I
sire.
can still... How many more pikemen do I have? And a zilch.
Aye, sire.
Right.
My king.
And I already moved these
My
guys.
king.
Uh,
My king. Aye. Aye, lord.
you know what?
Aye.
It's gonna be...
My king.
Where to?
Aye, lord.
Okay, the calf
My
here
king.
can...
Aye, lord. Onward. Aye, lord. March.
be together.
Aye. Onward. My king. Aye, sire. Move out.
Yeah,
My
that's gonna be
king.
the stack over there. And then these guys can just... chill out.
Aye,
Or...
Aye, sire. Onward.
yeah, they can go out as well.
March down limit.
Right. So that's gonna be that.
Aye.
We can
My king.
easily take Metalburg. At how many catapults do I have? I don't need spy to open the gates.
Aye, sire.
And I'll probably use this army here. Depending, they may get a lot of extra garrison. But if they don't,
Honor,
then I can
so.
easily just take it with that small stack and keep the bigger stacks for Penholm, which apparently they have like a full stack inside. We'll see. For now, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode. I already did that. I have the construction report. I can do that off screen and then organize here a Burza call. So either I'll start with the fight with Burza call next episode.
My king.
Actually, that's all I can because I already moved these guys. Never mind. So yeah, it's just gonna be Burza call. I was thinking doing the Metalburg afterwards, which I can still do, actually, if I skip the management for the next turn and then just jump directly here. Also, I can also do this off screen if it's just one guy. If they don't get any reinforcements, extra garrison, then it would be no point for me to show this fight here because it's just one guy and it's gonna be a short fight, not very interesting. Here at least Burza Core is a bit more like unique fight map and all that, and there's a couple more guys here. But yeah, we'll see. For now, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.